Here's Schroeder. On the court for the Pistons, Chan. He's in at shooting guard. Green is out there at Greg Monroe. Then it's Ellis, and it's Wolf in at the 5 down low. Feeds it to Schroeder. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Franklin. It's blocked. Here's the dude. He dishes it to Green. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
At the line for the Pistons, Jeff Green, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Zeller, he's checked in for Indiana. Drummond's checked in for the Pistons. And he sinks the second. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Fletcher. He kicks it to Schroeder.
At the line for your Pacers, Dennis Schroeder. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Schroeder. So it's both teams make.
Stop settling for threes.
Both free throws good from Schroeder. Pistons leading by 23. Valentine passes to Ruiz to the wing on the left. Six on the shot clock. Fires, high post. The shot is off. So Indiana will take it the other way. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
You know, that Atlanta game has a lot of attention on it.
And it's Schroeder missing. And, well, Detroit shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%.
Foul. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Detroit, Ruiz. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now the pass to Fletcher. Here's Schroeder. The dish now to Warren. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fletcher. And the basket good.
Fletcher!
Pistons leading by 22. Pass to Ruiz. He's looking for Monroe and finds him. Monroe left side. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Cody Zeller.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
He's off on the first. Ellis is checked in for Detroit. Good on the second free throw. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Schroeder kicks to Zeller. And the wide open shot from Warren. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Pistons leading by 23. Monroe wide open. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his third rebound on the night. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Craig Monroe with the rebound.
Now, the defense backs off a little bit because he does not shoot the ball well from the three-point line.
Irving dishes to Green. Pistons passing it around. Irving passes to Green. Shot clock at 5. Irving attacking, puts up the baby hook. It's rebounded by Indiana, and he gets it to go. And it's 9 points for Greg Monroe.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Zeller. Top of the key, Warren. To the right side. Here's Fletcher, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Irving kicks to Monroe. It's rebounded by Indiana. Zeller's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Zeller setting the pick for Warren. To the paint, here's Fletcher. Soft touch off the glass.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
Franklin with the steal. And he jams it with authority.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Monroe's shot is good.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
To the middle. Here's Schroeder. Now the pass to Fletcher. Schroeder kicks to Warren. Clock at 6. Franklin can't hit. Pistons leading by 21. Here's Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 10 points for Jeff Green.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Schroeder passes to Fletcher. Here's Schroeder, covered by Irving. Warren kicks to Schroeder. Fletcher, guarded by Green. Fletcher tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Back to Green. He feeds it to Irving. Back to Green. Outside Irving. The tray. The shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Over in the corner, Warren. Goes back up. Shot by Zeller, no good.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Monroe. 17 rebounds, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
Well, being smart is what it's all about for him, Clark. I mean, he's a decision maker. He's a playmaker. He has to make good decisions. That's what he's doing here so far.
And the first one at the line. Pacers making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in, and Detroit with a change here too. The dude, he's checked in for Green. He's off on the second.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Ellis. Here's the dude. Drummond a screen. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish even.
Indiana's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And Zeller kicks to Franklin. Now, here's Warren. D right on him. To end the run, and that's good for 2. Warren's got 29 in the game. For Detroit, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Drummond passes to Chan. He dishes it to Monroe. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. That free throw good from Monroe. Both teams will make substitutions. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
Torres, the pass to Warren. And hits it! Unbelievable! Warren's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
Here's Chan. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hibbert with a screen on Irving. Here's Torres. That one wide left.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, it's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active. It really caused some problems for that defense.
And here are the Pacers now. The wide open look here for Holiday. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
That's his 2nd.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Jeff Page.
Indiana's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Passes it to Barrett. Torres, the pass to Barrett. That's good.